moving on to the next emergency motion, important issue of the collapse of Wilko, Save the High Street. The General Council supports the motion to be moved by GMB, seconded by Osdor.
President Congress, Carol Robertson of the GMB. I am a Wilko rep and I have been a Wilko worker for more than 20 years. I did not want to have to make this speech. Wilko said that it was a family firm. That meant it was run by a family. But it's the workers that really feel like a family. And yesterday, this family heard the worst possible news. Every Wilko store will close by the end of the month. Our distribution centres will close at the end of the week. You will have read that 12,500 jobs will be lost. To me, that is 12,500 colleagues, friends, GMB sisters and brothers. 12,500 people who are now asking themselves how they will make ends meet. And Congress, we know that customers will suffer too. They are losing a budget retailer at the height of a cost of living crisis. Wilko is part of our communities, and the loss of Wilko from the high street will make these communities poorer. The blame lies at one door. Wilko's senior management ran the company into the ground. They ignored warnings that a serious turnaround plan was needed, and Congress let shareholders take dividends of £77 million out of the company over the last 10 years. £77 million while they told us there was no money for a decent pay claim. Congress, I am heartbroken, but I am also angry that they have stolen our future. And do you know who will pay for the collapse of Wilko's? You will, I will, we all will. It's the taxpayer that will pay the cost of making Wilko workers redundant. And thousands of Wilko workers have under 2 years' service, so they will not even get statutory redundancy. The GMB estimates that more than 25 million will be paid by the public, by you and me, in redundancy costs. The system is set up to subsidise job losses. 2p does not even apply to employees of a company in liquidation. If anything comes out of the ashes, then we need change. There will come a time to demand these changes, and we'll be asking you for support. Wilko's was not the first, and it will not be the last. We must all come together to save the high street. But for now, I am focused on our members. We tried so hard to find a future for Wilko. Now we are representing our members individually and collectively. We are still working to make sure they are paid what they are due and to try to find them alternative employment. We owe them that much. I want to say to the TUC, thank you for accepting this emergency motion. To our sister retail union or store, thank you for supporting it. And to all delegates in this hall, please show your support for Wilko workers and support this motion. Thank you.